Yes, right. Afternoon, sir.
Afternoon to you, sir.
Who were left? You're asking.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if I'm just going to stay or just change it. That's why. I could. Okay, just question. Okay. Mr. Chambers.
Yes.
How did you come to get involved with this case, sir?
I was contacted by persons in my office to respond to Athens, Georgia with the FBI SWAT team as a negotiator.
Who got in touch with you, sir?
I can't remember exactly, but one of my superiors.
Were you aware about this police shooting incident before you come back? Were you aware of that?
Yes, sir.
How did you become aware of that?
I was involved when our SWAT team is activated. We go with them. So the day after the incident occurred, I was here in Athens with them.
Will you agree that the media will also enhance the work too?
The places that I went and searched for you, there was no media.
Okay, but will you agree that you had different news stations in front of the police stations and different places taking pictures and talking to people about this case? Will you agree with that, sir?
I agree at the police station. I will agree with you.
Okay, so they did have the cameras in Athens, Georgia at one time in front of the police station, is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Is it true that some of them stations that were here were from the Atlanta area?
I don't recall what stations, channel, and that sort of thing.
But you do recall that there was cameras in front of the police station, sir?
Yes, sir.
When you were briefed on this case, what type of briefing did you get?
That there was a hostile situation involved, an accused person who had shot 2 police officers, and there were hostages in a location, in a residence, along with young persons, children.
Yes, sir. When you got involved in this case, what time did they tell you? Was you aware that I originally called the police? They tried to negotiate with them before you got on this case?
No, sir.
So they didn't tell you that, hey, we had this guy on the phone prior to you coming down here?
No, sir.
So I thought you said you talked to GBI agent Vernon King, Mr. Vernon King.
No, sir.
You didn't talk to him? Or?
Not before coming to your location.
Okay, did you talk to him at any time?
Yes, I did, sir.
What did y'all talk about, sir?
We talked about getting the news media there for you.
Okay. So Mr. Kennedy didn't tell you that, hey, we've been negotiating with this guy, and we failed to get it done with, so we need your help. That didn't come across you at any time?
No.
Just say if you're involved in a hostage situation or any type of negotiation, would it be prudent for somebody to tell you the whole story about the situation before you come on in there so you know exactly what's going on?
I was briefed by the GBI agent that gave me the telephone with you on it.
Okay. But this agent didn't say, hey, we've been talking to him, we couldn't get the job done with it, we had our agent talking to him, that didn't come across.
He did say that he had been talking with you.
Okay, now who was this agent?
I can't. His name was mentioned earlier. I can't remember the name.
Was this agent Mr. Trent Hills, Agent Hills?
Yes, sir, it was.
Okay.
Thank you.
What did you and Mr. Hills talk about as far as him talking to me prior to you coming to Athens and getting involved in this case?
He told me he had been on the phone with you. He was trying to negotiate with you, and he wasn't getting through to you. He asked me to take the phone and try to talk with you.
Okay. Did agent Ismer and tell you how long that we talked on the phone or when I first called? Did that come across?
No, sir, I don't recall that.
Okay, but do you think it would have been prudent for you to know what time he called and how long he talked to me so you can have a better feel of what the situation is?
That would have been nice, but everything was moving so quickly, so fast.
Now, is it possible that he told you what time I called, things were moving so fast, so much going on, you forgot? Is that possible?
I don't remember that. I would have remembered that.
Did you write things down when he was talking to you? When he was briefing you, did you take notes on the things he was briefing you about?
It was all verbal.
It was all verbal?
Yes.
And you're a professional agent?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever talked with somebody about a situation and you took notes down because maybe you might need to come to court and see what was said?
That's correct.
Well, why you didn't do it this day?
Because he explained to me that you were upset, you were very vocal, you were very irate, and I needed to talk to you right away because we did have hostages in the house.
Have you ever took notes on a briefing before?
Yes, sir.
You have?
Yes, sir.
So what made this case different from the other cases you took briefing on?
I was out in the field. We had an irate person on the phone, and you needed to be talked to immediately.
Okay. Now, when I got on the phone with you, was I irate with you from the first call?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did I also tell you that I felt like they were being racist because they got some blacks? I even referred to them as cops. Because I felt like they were racist. Did we talk about that?
You did mention that, sir.
Yeah, I did mention that, right?
Yes, sir.
And was I telling you, hey, look, I'm trying to turn myself in. I'm trying to turn myself in. When you agree with that?
I don't recall you saying that.
Well,
At that point,
okay. Why did I ever mention, hey, I'm trying to turn myself in at all?
later on in the conversation.
Do you recall to me and you got on the phone, I got mad with you, and I referred to you on nigga, then I called you a nigga because I got mad at you because you want to get them count?
I think you did.
Okay, why would I refer to you as a nigga then?
Objection, Your Honor, calls for speculation.
So, I see in your report, sir, you stated that it was 3:07 p.m. that you were requested in Athens about a day who number 3:07, right?
Yes, if it's in the report, that's correct, sir.
Okay, do you have your report with you, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did Elmer tell you, hey, they dragging their feet, they ain't trying to get it done? Did Elmer tell you that?
Yeah, you did.
How many times did I tell you that?
Several.
Several times. So, do you think that had any bearing on me being irate, that I'm trying to turn myself in with somebody won't do it?
I can't speculate on your behavior.
Say that again?
I can't speculate on your behavior.
Well, you called me irate. If you speculated on that,
Objection, Your Honor, argumentative.
but you called me irate.
That was the behavior that was being displayed.
But I just thought you said you couldn't speculate on my behavior.
Objection, Your Honor, argumentative.
Now, did they call me first or did I call them first?
I have no idea, sir.
So did they text me or did I call the police and tell them, hey, I'm trying to turn myself in? You said you were brief, right?
I have no idea, sir.
So they didn't tell you that I'm the one that called them?
No, sir.
You don't think that would be kind of important here to determine why the guy was irate? You classified me as irate? You don't think that would be important the man that called and tried to turn himself in but nobody won't do it?
I wasn't aware of that.
He wasn't aware of it?
No, sir.
I thought you said he briefed him.
He did.
So he just left that little bit out. James called him and tried to turn himself in. He left that out, huh?
I don't know if he left it out or didn't. I didn't remember to tell me.
He left it out. You remember you didn't write it down. Did you look at the records, phone records, and do your own investigation about what really happened before you got on vacation?
I had no time for that, sir.
What after the over with, did you have time to do it?
No, sir.
Because you could have found time.
Objection, Your Honor. Argument suspended.
Well, are you aware that I called at approximately 2:30, 2:40 trying to talk to the agent?
No, sir.
Are you aware that you had to come down here because me and that agent didn't get along because we just couldn't get it right?
No, sir, I wasn't aware of that.
Now that you're aware of that, do you say that has a bearing on you possibly being irate?
Possibly.
Yes, sir.
Possibly.
Yes, sir. So, you said you're a negotiator, right?
Yes, sir.
How long have you been a negotiator?
Since 2001.
So, approximately 10 years that we gave you?
Yes, sir.
2011?
Yes.
Now, sir, during all of your time doing the investigation, if somebody calling, trying to turn themselves in, trying to do it, and a person won't come in and make it happen, do you think that will kind of provoke somebody to act irate on what's going on?
Possible.
Possible. Now that you know that, would that give you a better understanding of why Mr. Cool was irate that day?
And I don't understand why you irate at me.
How many times I asked you for that count?
Many.
Yes, many. Don't you think that? You can see that man irate, man trying to turn himself in, he asking for a camera, you won't do it. You don't see why he was irate at you?
No.
So there was 3 something you were requesting, 307, that was a report said, sir.
Yes, sir.
What time did I ask to come out the house?
Are you asking what time you asked me?
What time did I come out the house with the cameras on? What time was it when I asked to come out the house with hands up, no shirt on? What time was that?
Let me refer to my 302. Around 11:18 p.m.
So 11:18. So you were requested at 307, and 11:18, you walked out the house.
I'm not sure I heard a question on what Mr. Mitchell stated, so I would ask that it be stricken from the record. It's not a question.
We're sure on the record. No question. Ask a question, please.
Okay, approximately, how much time is between 3:07 p.m. and 11:18 p.m.? What the difference between that time right there?
And that's approximately 8 hours.
Approximately 8 hours.
Yes, somewhere in the neighborhood of 8 hours.
Do you think 8 hours is a long time to be asking for in a situation like this? High energy, high stress situation. 8 hours, that's when you receive your call, bro. Because you see an 8-hour man asking for a camera to turn himself in for 8 hours, you don't think that'll have any bearing on that man being outrated at all?
Eight hours would make you calm.
Hey, calm. Is you speculating about that? Are you speculating about calling it calm?
Objection, argumentative.
Okay. A man in a hostage situation. Didn't I tell you I thought I was going to get shot? Did I tell you that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How many times did I tell you I don't trust you because I thought I was going to be shot?
How many?
Many. Isn't that the primary reason I asked for the camera because I thought I was going to be shot?
No.
Well, why did I ask for the camera if I didn't think I was going to be shot, sir?
Again, speculation.
Speculation. But you would agree that I asked for the camera because I was going to be shot, thought I was going to be shot, right?
That's what you told me.
Yeah, it stated that after several times, didn't it?
That's what you told me.
Okay. And as I told you that, you didn't get them cameras for 8 hours, right?
Objection, Your Honor. As soon as the fact's not in evidence, he said he got a call on the plan at 3 o'clock. He wasn't talking to Mr. Bennett at 3 o'clock. So it's misleading, and I'll object to it.
How many hours? How many hours did it take you to get me to get them cameras?
8 hours.
8 hours. So you got a man in here with a gun. You call him irate with a house full of kids in here and women And the only thing he asked for is the camera to come out. Y'all wouldn't do it 8 hours. That's what you tell y'all.
You had control?
So, you had control to get no cameras too, didn't you?
No, sir.
Okay, well, how did you get the cameras over there at all?
We had to talk to the director of the GBI.
But did the camera get over there?
Eventually they did, sir.
They did, right?
Right.
So if the camera got over here at 11:18, been on camera could have got over there when I first called out.
We can't know that.
But he didn't answer this. All due respect, he didn't answer.
I don't make that decision.
You did. Then you say you had to call Washington, D.C.?
We didn't.
But then you said, I thought I heard.
We would have had to have, if the FBI had been involved in getting the cameras over.
Okay. So did nobody call Washington, D.C. to get them cameras?
No, sir.
And you stated earlier that the camera was already in Athens, one of the police station, right?
Yeah, they were.
Okay. How far is that police station away from Creekstone? That parking lot was in?
I don't know.
False speculation.
I was just asking how far it is. He was on the case. I thought it was relevant.
The cameras were on this side part.
Oh, so you missed it. The cameras was in front of the police station, he said. He said the cameras
We
were
can
in.
answer, I'll rule objection, we can answer the question.
How far was that police station to Creekstone Mall to the apartment?
I'm not familiar with Athens. I can't tell you.
But it went on 8 hours away, but can you agree with that?
I agree with that. It wasn't 8 hours away.
Okay, but so them camera went 8 hours away, and you said they was in front of that police station. Why didn't nobody come on and get them over there,
We don't own the cameras.
sir?
We don't own the camera of the station.
Why didn't nobody talk to the people who own the camera and get them cameras over there?
Objection, Your Honor. That's misleading. It's already stated. It's been asked and answered. It's already stated. It's out there.
I had Mr. Gann on the phone, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Didn't I tell you to give me the phone after me, you got into it, you want to get the camera when I was questioning, didn't I tell you to give Mr. Gann the phone back?
Yes, sir.
I told Mr. Gann I feel more comfortable with him than you or anybody else, right?
Yeah, you did.
He ain't no trying to negotiate this.
Not that I know of.
Okay, well, how could I feel more comfortable with a random guy than with a trained FBI agent?
Objection, Your Honor. Calls for speculation.
Sustained.
Mr. Hood thinks.
You said talk about the little girl on the phone, right?
Yes, sir.
Did I put her on the phone? Did she take the phone from me and get on?
Objection, Your Honor. Also calls for speculation.
Sustained.
Isn't it true that I put her on the phone to talk to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I put her on that phone, right?
You had control.
Okay, but didn't she say, hurry up, please hurry up? Didn't she tell you that?
Yes, you did.
Okay, didn't I tell you, hey, y'all don't care that about these people? Because you cared about me, you'd have been got the camera over there. Didn't I tell you that?
You stated that.
Okay,
Yes.
when that little girl, when I put her on the phone and told her, tell you to hurry up, please hurry up, why it took you so long to get them cameras?
Because it takes some time to arrange such things.
So, if I was irate and all out of control, I could have shot that girl, couldn't I?
You, thank God you didn't, but yes.
But I could have, couldn't I?
Yes, sir.
If I was this irate monster, this brutal murderer, I could have killed everybody in the house, couldn't I?
Sustained.
Will you agree that I could have?
Free will, yeah.
I could have.
Yeah.
You said you got a man here ready to kill, but you already shot 2 police. Man, practically begging for hours. Some professional people, hey, just get the camera.
Objection, Your Honor. Argumentative.
Sustained.
Did you care about them people in the house?
I sure did. That's why I was there.
If you cared about them so much, what took you so long?
Because
Objection, Your Honor. Argumentative.
Sustained.
But I didn't shoot nobody there.
no, you didn't.
No problem.
Correct.
Does Mr. Hood say anything about shooting anybody?
I think it goes.
Mr. Hood say anything about that he was shooting somebody while he was in the house?
Yeah, if he didn't get what he was asking for.
Threatening to drop more bodies on y'all?
Yes.
when you arrived on the scene and identified yourself as an FBI agent, not local law enforcement, did Mr. Hood come out of the house?
No, he didn't.
When you told him that you were now in charge, did Mr. Hood surrender?
No, he didn't.
Did Mr. Hood now want a helicopter?
Yes, he did.
And after he wanted a helicopter, they didn't want TV vans.
Yes.
Did they have to be in a certain place?
Yes.
Did Mr. Hood say anything about that he was going to call to get a TV van?
Yes, he did.
Was he able to ever get a TV van up there?
No, he wasn't.
You wrote in your reports at various times when things happened, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Hood asked you, as soon as the TV camera got up there, at 11:18, he walked out of the house. Do you recall being asked that on cross-examination?
Yes, I do.
Did Mr. Hood actually walk out of the house as soon as the TV cameras arrived?
No, he asked for a 15-minute delay.
Were you giving Mr. Hood updates about where the TV truck was and whether or not it's coming to the scene?
Yes.
Did you also give him updates about having to get proper lighting from police cars after the truck was there to get lighting as he wanted it?
Yes.
When you got the truck there, did Mr. Hood just walk out of the house at that point?
No, he didn't.
What did Mr. Hood have to do to come out of the house after the cameras were there and after the lights were on? Did he have anyone else come out with him?
Yes, he did.
Mr. Hood started talking about your involvement in this at 3 p.m. Were you in Athens at 3 p.m.
No.
on March 25th of 2011?
No, sir.
Where were you?
In Atlanta.
Okay. Did you have to come to Athens to respond to this?
Yes, I did.
Was that sometime in the area of 5 o'clock by the time that you were involved?
Yes.
Were you hanging up on Mr. Hood while you were talking to him?
No, I didn't.
Did Mr. Hood hang up on you?
Yes, he did.
Once, more than once.
Several times.
Did you want Mr. Hood to hang up on you?
No, I didn't.
Why not?
Because I needed to engage him to keep him focused
And what were you trying to keep him focused on?
from not harming anyone.
Is that why you're here in Athens, Georgia on March 25th?
Yes, sir.
2011?
Yes, sir.
No further questions.
When I walked out the house, I told you I want to walk with them other folks too. That I didn't want to stay there by myself. If I get out, be shot. Get that correct.
You did say you would come out with the hostages.
But then I said I'd come out with them because I didn't want to be shot. Do you call that?
Yes.
Okay. Now, how many times did I tell you that I thought I was going to be shot?
Several times.
Okay. How many times did I tell you I don't trust them?
Several times.
Why did I tell you that I don't trust them?
Objection, Your Honor, cause for speculation.
Stop. Can I be heard, please, sir? If I told him something, can I ask him why? Did he think I told him?
You can ask him another question, but you're asking him to, I sustain the objection. You can ask another question, but what you just responded to was not what the question was.
Now, did I say anything about the police killing my brother?
Somewhere in the conversation.
Did I tell you, hey, the police have shot my brother, and I don't trust them if I feel like they're gonna shoot me? Did I tell you that?
Yeah, you did.
How many times I tell you that?
I can't recall.
Yeah, but I did tell it to you.
Yes, sir.
Now, when people walked out their house, did they tell you James put his hands on them?
Objection, Your Honor, cause for hearsay.
I don't know if they.
When they walked out of the house, did those people tell you X? That calls for hearsay.
When those people walked out their house, did they say James put his hands on that person?
I didn't debrief him.
Okay, but did you hear anybody say that?
No, I didn't.
Did those people tell you when I walked in the house? It was live when I come out the house, right?
Yes, it was.
So I guess there's a lot of people see me come out the house in many different places, right?
Millions.
Yeah. And you were looking at the right there in person, wasn't you?
Yes.
I'm only getting your vote when that person like me and you were, wasn't it?
I was at a distance.
Okay. You said you was at a distance.
A distance.
Did you come up there with Mr. Brian Gant when I walked out that house?
After you were placed in custody by the FBI SWAT team.
Yeah, exactly. Did you walk up to me?
Yes.
You did, right?
To you.
Yes, sir. Did you see me with some money? Did you see me with $3,000 or $4,000 I get? Did I have $3,000 or $4,000 in my pocket?
I didn't search you.
Did anybody in that house, when they come out, tell the GBI, FBI, Athens County Police, hey, Jack Wood and Rob was took our money. Did you get that from anybody?
I didn't hear him speak.
No further questions.
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Any excuse?
Thank you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Any objection?
No, sir.
Your excuse, sir.
Thank you.
That's, we're gonna stop for the day. You have a short witness?
Well, possibly, but it may not be. So to answer the question is, I should be answered.
We'll stop for the day. I'll let y'all go to the jury room. We're gonna call transportation. They're gonna get out, and then I'm gonna bring up, before they take you, I'm gonna, talk to y'all about some things. All right?